All right, my fellow Globetrotters, I'm Jonathan Palin, and I'm going to show you a brief walkthrough of the Globetrotter iOS app. So we're going to go and open up the app. We're going to log in with Facebook, and we're going to click OK. Now, just so you know, to preface this, the goal of Globetrotter is to create, discover, and share custom curated travel guides with other users. You collect spots and you organize those spots into guides. So you're creating guides that consist of spots. So this is the Explore screen. What that is going to show, it's going to show guides that people have created. So it's going to show guides that are popular, right? And recent guides, so guides that were recently created. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this guide, the Bomb Guide Part 2. We're going to click on that. So what you're going to see is the spots on the map, right? These are the actual spots that are in the guide. Now, if I pack a guide, that means I like the guide and I want to be able to access this guide without having to scroll and search through the entire application. So we're going to go ahead and pack it, and I'll show you where that goes in a minute. So these are the spots. So let's check out Sunset. Click Sunset. It's going to tell you the name, the description. You can view it on the map. And we're going to come back and it's going to tell you the spot type. So another part of the guide view is comments. So you can literally have people have a discussion within the app, say howdy, that's for everybody to see, and you can ask a question, just have a conversation about that guide. In particular, this is who created the guide. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead. Let's add a spot, right? So we just just visited a hotel that we love. So we're gonna, I want to add this. It's gonna use my current location. We're gonna click OK. Here are all the spots that are around me. So we can also do a map view. There are all the spots. Let's go to Mr. C's Beverly Hills. It autofills right there. I'm going to write description. Cool place. And if I want to, I can add a picture. I'm not going to just because the server is, we're still on the test server. So we're going to go ahead and click done, and there we just created a spot, right? Now those spots. So this took us to the backpack, right? The backpack is down here. Within the backpack, you have guides that you've created, right? These are all my guides. You have spots that you've collected, right? So these are all the spots that you've collected. And this is the packed feature that I mentioned earlier. So remember that we packed the guide to Bomb Part 2? There it is. It's right here. Just so we don't have to scroll through the app, and we can access it as we want. So let's go ahead and create a guide. We want to add a guide. So we're going to go hit add. We're going to wait a minute, the new guide, and we're going to hit add spots. So it's going to take the spots that we've collected, right? We're going to be able to select them and add them to our guide. So let's go ahead and select. I'm waiting for one with a bit. Let's go ahead and select test. You'll see that the plus goes to a check. Let's go ahead and set, sunset. Now if you see I click this again, it's going to uncheck it. So it shows that I've selected 2 spots. So let's use those 2 spots that I just wanted to add to a guide. Add spots. Now I can organize these spots in, oops, sorry about that, in any order I want. It's pretty easy UX. And we're just going to click done. And there's the guide that we created right here. And we're going to go check that out, the new guide. There are the spots, comments. There's who created it. I can edit this. Right, go back here. And also, if I go to my backpack, I can edit the guides that I've created. Right. So if I want to go to edit, let's say I want to delete the one that I just created. So we're going to go to edit. We're going to check that, and we're going to hit delete. And there you go. And thanks for the time. We should have a full MVP out the next few weeks. So life's a trip. Share it.